Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out one that one of my friends recommended. This is Eazy, Hate the Way. I don't know nothing about it, so we're going to dive in and see what's up. Let's go.
Yeah, I hate the way I always miss you. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but you're sick too. Even
he say, yeah, I know I'm crazy, but you're sick too. Feel that.
I always miss you. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but you're sick too. Even after everything we've been through, thought I was the one with all the issues. And every time I leave, it's too long. And every time I leave, it's all wrong. I hate the way I always miss you. Hey. Made a promise to myself, a promise I should stick to. Talking to myself, I said I promised I would quit you. I've been trying to let go, but it's powerful, it grips you. First you think you got control until I see you can't resist you. No, I got my issues, some I won't admit to. No one's got the answers, everybody wants to fix you.
Yes indeed, yes indeed.
My issues.
Hold on, we're gonna back that up.
First you think you got control until I see you can't resist you.
First off, toxicity, right? If you can't talk about your issues, then you got problems. Like, that is the number one problem that everybody's got, is that I don't want to talk about what's bothering me. Let's talk about what's bothering you. And it's good to want to talk about what's bothering other people, but it's okay to talk about what's bothering you. And not just superficial stuff that, oh, I can't pay my bills, but like deep stuff, like, damn, I feel like cutting my throat. Like, that kind of stuff you need to get out. You need to talk about. You need to talk about what bothers you in your past with at least one person that is close to you. Because getting it out is a good thing. And if you don't have somebody that you can trust close to you, seek professional help. Get it out. But these relationships where people are just staying together because it's comfortable and they're familiar with it, that's a problem. If you're seeking your comfort in bottles, whether it's pill bottles or alcohol bottles or whatever, or if you're seeking it in sex or overindulgence of pretty much anything, then you've got something that you need to deal with. That is what that's telling you, right? If you can only find happiness by being drunk, then you've got a bigger problem. You're just denying what it is. You need to figure that out. You need to find out why you have a bigger problem. All right.
No, I got my issues, some I won't admit to. No one's got the answers, everybody wants to fix you.
But sometimes, like, I'm a very non-interventionalist. I don't like telling people what I think they should do. I don't like that at all. It makes me very, very uncomfortable because I'm a very independent person and I don't really care what you think I should do. So why should you care what I think you should do? And it's a whole thing in my stack. But sometimes you do need somebody to fix you. And not in a, okay, now you're fixed, but in a, here, let me help you fix yourself type of situation. And you have to be open to hearing it. And that is a big problem too, because a lot of people are not open to correction at all. Like, you can't judge me, only God can judge me, is the dumbest shit ever said.
Got this magic 8-ball, but I ain't got no crystal. Just don't fall in Courtney Love and don't go Cobain with no pistol.
Right.
Magic 8-ball, but I ain't got no crystal. Just don't fall in Courtney Love and don't go Cobain with no pistol. It don't take a psychic or a scientist to know that. And why the fuck the minute I see you, I always go back. The definition of insanity is, yeah, I know that. I had 100 chances to move on, I always blow that. I can't seem to find out what's the issue. See your face on my Explorer and then I miss you. Yeah, I said I was finished fucking with you. I said I hate the way I always miss you.
Hey, that's an addiction, right? Like, he's talking about her, but that don't mean that he's talking about her. He could be talking about banging. He could be talking about smoking. He could be talking about whatever. Drinking, sex, whatever. Overeating. All of these things are addictions. And you swear, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And then you go right back into it. And then you fall right back over again and again and again. Yeah. And then you feel bad for doing it. And so it just feeds the cycle.
Mission.
Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but you're sick too. Even after everything we've been through, thought I was the one with all the issues. And every time I leave, it's too long. And every time I leave, it's all wrong. I hate the way I always miss you.
Yeah.
I hate the way I always miss you.
A lot of myself every time I say that I'm done with you. Every day without you passes slower than one with you. 2 days passes feeling like a week. This shit is stressful. I swear all these helping hands ain't even helpful. Wishing I was closer to you. Wish you wasn't distant. Wishing I was with you still. Wish the shit was different. Wishing we could travel back in time and we could switch it. All this pain. Wishing it was something that could fix it. Medicate myself. Different substances I mix it. My limits, try to draw the line and then she snips it. Never lied. I
try to draw the line and then she snips it. Bruh. Bruh.
I give you my word and then you twist it. Fights outside the club, I think the paparazzi flicked it. Yeah. Still can't seem to find out what's the issue. Hate the way you talking when you with your friends too. Yeah. They don't know about the shit we been through. I said I hate the way I always miss you. Miss you.
I'm right here.
But you're not. No, that's the thing. That's the point. What are you doing?
No, come on. When did you become so fucking boring?
Bruh, but this one ain't speaking to me. Like, I am so fucking boring. Like, there was a time when I was the life of the party. When I was that dude out there blowing rails as long as your arm and as thick as that finger right there. Right? There was a time when I was drinking more than all y'all put together, right? There was a time when I could smoke whatever and whenever and be all right and be all about it and be all up in the party and be the life of the party. That is not me anymore. And I have zero desire for it anymore. Like, I really don't. It's hard to be the one that changed, right? It is. It's just hard to be the one that has changed into the boring guy, into the guy that just wants to sit at home and do my little thing and not get drunk every day. Like, I drink maybe once a year. Like, I'll have a little bit and chill, and it's not because I got an addiction problem with it. Like, I was never addicted to alcohol. I liked it a lot, but it was never I need this for comfort situation. The only thing I ever really got good and addicted to was, like, I liked powder an awful lot, but I don't even know that was an addiction. But ecstasy threw me. Like, I really liked that shit. So, and it was terrible for me. Don't do that shit. It's terrible for you. But, like, it is hard to be the one that changed, to be the guy that's walking into this room with the woman he loves sitting on the couch, and she's been baking all day, right? Whatever she's baking with. Like, I didn't notice the specifics, but to walk in and be like, damn, here we go again, right? It's tough.
Come on.
And then if you push too hard, then it just draws them down the spiral farther instead of pulling them up the spiral. Like, how do you walk that line? How do you pull somebody up a spiral? I don't know that it's possible. Like, especially if they don't even realize that there's an incline, that there is a choice there.
Yo, chill.
Just do
been
what?
going. Listen to me. Come on, baby. We've been here. It's been
Literally
days.
so boring.
Fuck off.
What are you doing?
I'm going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but you're sick too. Even after everything we've been through, thought I was the one with all the issues. And every time I leave, it's too long. And every time I leave, it's all wrong. I hate the way I always miss you.
I hate the way I always miss you.
I hate the way I always miss you. I hate the way
Bro. All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to Eazy's page. Give him a like, sharing this up. Throw him a comment. Let him know you appreciate what he's doing. I do. This was great. It got me able to talk, and anything that gets me talking, I appreciate. So Eazy, Blackbear, thank you for this. I appreciate it. It was great music, and it is greatly appreciated. I've said what I needed to say, right? It's hard to be the one that's stopping the addictions in your cycle, right? All your people are still in the middle of it, and you don't want to be anymore. That's hard. Like, that's hard. That's one of the hardest things about overcoming your addiction, because not only do you crave its, like, the physical substance, right? You crave the euphoria. You crave the not caring about the things that are really bugging you. But the sociability of it, right? When you've got all your friends and y'all are all sitting around blowing a blunt, like, there's a circle there. There's community and acceptance. And then when you stop, you don't have that anymore, because you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. It's like, nah, I don't drink no more. Well, they're going to try and get you to drink, because chances are you're running with snakes anyway. But even if they're not, even if they're the best people in the world, they're going to feel uncomfortable when you stop drinking. They will, because then they're going to be like, oh, well, he's judging me, even if you're not. And so you quit associating with them, because one, it is easier to resist the substance if you're not surrounded by the substance. And two, you don't want to do that to people. Like, people don't want to make other people uncomfortable unless it's intentional, like a troll. But for most people, they don't want to make the people around them uncomfortable. They don't want to make them think, well, I'm judging them. So they'll just fade out. They'll take themselves out and fade off. And then everybody's like, oh, well, you're just a traitor, or you just, whatever. I can't think of the right word, but you're just that guy that nobody, you just faded away. And so it's tough. That's all I'm really trying to say, is it's tough, but it is so worth it. Like, for me, I'm settled in me, right? I'm settled in where I'm at spiritually, physically. I'm not as fit as I would like to be. I'd love to have a six-pack, but I'm always going to have a keg, and that's just who I am. I do more physical exercise, but I'm never going to be where I would really like to be, because I didn't start 20 years ago. And now my body just can't handle it. I'm starting to ramble. Let me wrap this up. Eazy, Blackbear, thank you for this. I appreciate it. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. And I am praying for you every single day. Till next time, this has been Pittstake. Peace.